You're on.
All right, I'm in Toronto. I'm gonna do a more or less a video exploration thing of Graffiti Alley in Toronto. So I'm with my friend Carolyn, who's got my phone, and I'm going to go explore and showcase some of the graffiti around here. All right, so well, good idea. We'll let him go because becoming roadkill early in the day is not in the cards. All right. Is this your first time in Graffiti Alley, Carolyn?
My second time. You checked it out yesterday. That was my first time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of great pieces here. And if I have to zoom in and zoom out, it's just because of some of the size of the graffiti.
I like the graffiti artist of the chick.
Yeah.
That's what we just saw at Jimmy's coffee too.
Yeah, and the cat there with the boombox. That's a nice piece right there. I really like that one.
I think it's an IWW cat, eh? That's a political organization I've gone to. A black cat.
Well, possibly. I could look it up some more. Yeah, so there's a lot of really nice graffiti pieces and wheat pastes, which is a form of graffiti. There's the slush puppy there.
That's so cute.
Yeah, and I more or less, it's such a narrow alley, I zoomed it all the way out just because it makes it worth seeing. Yeah, and there's some really nice pieces right there.
And there's someone's bike left that's really comfy with still like.
Well, this is why I don't have a bike. Yeah, as you can see, there's, get the jab. Yeah, and it's just, the graffiti here is just worth checking out. The alleyway, not gonna lie to you, it's dank and has a bit of a smell, but if you could ignore that and just sort of enjoy a lot of these quality pieces, don't trip into the rabbit hole, we have work to do. No, that all depends on what kind of work that is. Yeah, overall.
Sorry for being a video vlog.
Yeah, overall. I'm guessing you're more or less photographing some of the graffiti yourselves, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know, it's so amazing. If you get a chance, you got to check out the graffiti in Miami.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Wynwood. It's nothing but a graffiti district.
Really?
Yeah. You'll see a lot of great pieces there. Highly recommend it.
Those guys serious about it too down there.
They are, but right now, Florida being Florida, not a good idea. But here, don't have to go far.
Nope.
Have fun, guys. Yeah, so as you can see, just a lot of fine pieces. Yeah, because if we go to where that cart is, we can double back and then sort of check out the rest of this alleyway.
All this backs onto restaurants, I think, right?
There's a lot of there's a lot of businesses, a lot of restaurants, and that's what's so cool about it. Like, that's a nice piece right there. There's a really cool Goku piece right there, if you're into Dragon Ball. Oh, now this is a treat. I wasn't expecting this to be behind those doors. No, that's Family Guy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, this is a really nice treat. I wasn't expecting these doors open up, but no, this is really nice.
That's cool. Maybe because it's Sunday.
I don't know. I don't think the day has anything to do with it. It's just one of those things. And you couldn't pick a much nicer day to look for graffiti. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so yeah, have you ever had the chance to go to Miami at all, Carolyn?
I've been to Miami
What?
when I was 12 or 13.
Have you?
And I did not go to skateboarding. I went skateboarding.
But you've never went.
It goes hand in hand, but I was just
But you've never gone to Graffiti Alley. Oh, that's too bad. You would not Graffiti Alley. I didn't mean Graffiti Alley. I meant Wynwood. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, Wynwood. Highly recommend it. This city has a weird thing. Sorry. This city has a weird thing with phone booths. And that looks like a boob right there. Yeah, it is a boob.
Let's go touch it.
Touch it for good luck? Yeah, why not? That's probably the kindest thing that boob's ever experienced. You okay? Oh shit, get it. Get it.
I can get on video. My face is broken.
I had a feeling that was gonna... Yeah. Yeah, and you got, gonna back up a bit. You got kind of a spy versus spy thing here. Sorry that happened, Carolyn. Are you sure? That sucks. That's probably why with the paper bags.
Under the influence, forgot that water gets heavy.
Yeah, like I said, just touching that boob is probably the kindest thing that it's experienced.
The chicks that I know.
Yeah, we'll go into this part, then we'll go this way.
Okay, nice.
Then after that, we'll see where else we can go. But yeah, a lot of really cool pieces. I'm not familiar.
Is that Coleman or a donut up there? It's hard to tell.
I don't even know where you're looking at.
See that beside the chicks? The little smiley face?
Possibly. No guff.
Yeah, I think it's a donut.
But no, I remember mentioning that one prominent graffiti artist, Runt. If you're looking for some of his work and you're into live music, Lee's Palace, that's a spot to see his work and to see a good show. Last time I was there, got to see Clan of Zymox, and that was a good show. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened. I wish I had a bag for you, Carolyn.
That's alright. Maybe they needed some fresh air. Like,
Well, it's about as fresh as it's gonna get. But yeah, that's a nice piece right there.
yeah, that is.
Yeah. Yeah, and I know that this is just the tip of the iceberg with Graffiti Alley, because there's a whole other half we have not seen back there. And when we reach the end of this part of the alley, this will conclude part 1. What's that? I couldn't hear you that well, Carolyn. Yeah, and there is some nice work behind these cars, but for one thing, whoever wanted to park there, let them. It's their spot. If I ever make it back here again, I'll take a look at it later, but for now, this is pretty decent. But You got Bender's arch enemy, one of Bender's arch enemies there. I can't remember the name of the robot. Are your plants going to be okay there?
Yeah, I just walked back a minute.
Okay, if you have to double back, Carolyn.
See if someone walks by, I'll drop.
But yeah, a lot of quality work, so it's kind of nice. Get out into the sun, and yeah, that's what happens. Oh, now that's... Yeah, that's a nice one right there. Yeah, and to this alley, there is a lot of quality work here, so that's kind of the good thing about this alleyway. Which is nice. So, but as far as the graffiti goes in Toronto, this place is just the tip of the iceberg. Yeah, and I know that I'm reaching the end of this part of the alley, so this will be part one. Part two will be video recorded from where I started. So yeah. Yeah, so this is quite some nice pieces around here. Yeah, so this concludes part one. Now, I'm gonna take a look at those dumpsters over there before I stop recording, and then we'll see if we can go further to do part two. Overall, it's not too bad. But a lot of great quality pieces. And we'll conclude part one right here.